who's new, welcome back everyone who's returning. My name is Jack, I'm the Holistic Siren, and today I'm going to do the what to expect over the next 5 days reading. If you're watching this on TikTok Live, this will be your weekly reading, Monday through Friday. If you're watching this on YouTube as a replay, whenever you're watching it, you're meant to, just what to expect over the next 5 days. As always, I am going to do a traditional Celtic cross spread. Love that spread, always gives such great messages. If you're watching this on TikTok Live, please tap the screen to like the live. And feel free to comment any questions or let me know what's resonating as we're going through. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please hit that like and subscribe button if the reading is resonating for you. And let me know how you're liking the reading in the comments. All right, so if you are ready for the what to expect over the next 5 days reading, comment ready. Hey Mari, how are you? Comment ready, y'all. Let me know if you're ready for the reading. Susan's ready, Allie's ready, Tracy's ready. Here we go. Nicole, Lee, Lisa. Hello, everyone. Is that Tasha? Is that how you say it? Tasha? Mari. Mona Lynn's ready. Amanda's ready. All right, cool. So here we go, guys. God's Source, Universe, Divine Creator of all things. Only for our highest and best and through your divine love and light. Hey, Melissa. If you're watching this on YouTube and you'd like me to shout out your name, just let me know in the comments. You guys love shout outs and I'm more than happy to do them. What is the energy of the next 5 days for these beautiful souls, including myself? What is the energy of the next 5 days? Whoa, okay. All right, so I'm going to lay out the spread first. All right, so the first card is where you are currently at now energetically. The second card is what's crossing you, so what can help or hinder you. The third card is what to focus on. Is anyone here learning tarot? Or you just like when I explain things when I'm reading? The fourth card is the recent past. Fifth card are your strengths, or where you can find strength over the next 5 days. Sixth card is the near future. When I say near future, when I do these types of readings with timestamps on them, it'll be the 5th day. I'd like to learn how to be a Reiki healer. Oh, that's cool. Tracy, where did you struggle in grasping tarot? All right, so the 7th card is the suggested approach, all right, to this week's energy. The 8th card is guidance, what you need to know from your spirit guides. The 9th card are your hopes and fears. And then the 10th card is the potential outcome. All right. So here we go. So 8 of Cups. All right, I'm not surprised about this, honestly, with the 8 of Cups. So the 8 of Cups is a card of walking away from what no longer serves you. All right. So when I'm recording this, we just had the full moon last night. Full moon in Sagittarius on June 3rd or June 4th, depending on where you live in the world. I'm recording this on June 4th, but again, the message is timeless. All right, so a lot of you are walking away from what emotionally no longer serves you, okay? We even have a moon here. This is an eclipse. This is the only card with an eclipse in the entire deck. So maybe something came to light or started to come to light with regard to big changes you needed to make in your life. Maybe like in April and May of 2023, if you're watching this when I'm recording it. But regardless, there's this energy of, I can't tolerate this from myself, these habits, these old routines, these addictions, like this way of living. I can't tolerate these people, this job. I just can't I can't put up with it anymore. I can't be this way. Hey, Kelly. All right. And guys, friendly reminder, we do have a 50K like goal if you're watching this on TikTok. So please tap the screen to like the live. Just helps my channel grow, and I appreciate it. All right, so let me know in the comments, what are you walking away from? What are you letting go of? All right, so the first card is your overall energy, or where you're at right now. 5 of Wands, conflicted is the first thing I heard. Conflicted, maybe going back and forth about doing something or taking action on something. You could also be learning something new that other people disagree with, or doing something different that people disagree with. Like someone's trying to talk you out of it. I don't want to let go of him. I'm conflicted. Poor job and unhealthy relationship. Walking away from a person, an ex, a marriage, teaching. Lisa, why do you feel, well, everyone actually, Lisa, Barbara, Tracy, Susan, and everyone else who your name isn't in your TikTok tag, why are you inspired to walk away from these things, people, situations? Conflicted, leave my 30-year marriage, career, yeah. And that's all valid, you guys, because those are big things to walk away from. They're huge things to walk away from. I walked away from a career, working for a company, walked away from the 9 to 5. I walked away from a very committed relationship where I was engaged, back in December of 2021. Isn't fulfilling. He's not putting in the effort. Doesn't light me up anymore. Jess, thank you for the compliment. You know, it's so funny. Some people hate the way I do my eyebrows, and other people love them. It's like a love-hate thing, but that's like the most like insulting comments I get are like my eyebrows. Sorry, that's a side note. One woman in life. But toxic family member, separation 18 years, career change, can't decide what state to move to. Yeah. Wow, time flies, 2021. I know, Steph, it went by like that. But I want you guys to know that, and you already know this, but maybe it's different when you hear someone validating it. It's okay to be conflicted about what you wanted, what you're thinking about doing, because this is a big change. It is a big, big change, all right? So you deserve to give yourself the time and space to think about it, right? But Two of Pentacles. This is what's crossing you energetically. So over the next 5 days, the energy that's crossing you can either help or hinder you. Hold on. Can either help or hinder you. So Two of Pentacles is, don't sit in the energy of like, should I, shouldn't I? Like the indecisiveness, right? Because if you do, I almost feel like there's like an opportunity for you to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you, because there's something better that the universe is trying to bring in. It could be a different relationship in the future, more money, a better career. It could be better health and wellness, like your physical health. I just feel like a lot of us struggle in prioritizing ourselves. And I think that's kind of what's tripping you up, is I have to prioritize myself, my emotions, my needs, but you're not used to doing that. So that's why that's why there's so much like conflicted energy here, because you're like, I'm fighting myself. I'm fighting myself. Okay. We had 111 in the live confirmation. I also feel like if you guys are walking away from like a career, an area of education, you're like, I want to learn about something new. I'm just not sure if, one, I should pursue this, or two, I'm not sure what I should learn about. Okay, so let me know if that resonates for you guys, okay? Not every message is going to resonate, right? So the third card represents the what you're meant to focus on this week. 6 of Cups. Having fun, inner child. This came through yesterday in the suggested approach. So I would say have more fun. Take it easy is what I'm hearing too. You either are going through a breakup or some sort of loss, okay? Maybe losing a person, a job, letting go of a part of yourself, a habit, like whatever it is, okay? You've been through some sort of loss, and I feel like you're in recovery, like you're in recovery zone. Lisa, conflict is with loss of income. Well, Lisa, what's your plan? What do you want to pursue if you choose to leave teaching? I think you were the one who wanted to leave teaching. Okay, so I'm also getting allowing yourself to receive, embracing your divine feminine versus the divine masculine. It's so funny because I got this message in my daily guidance spread for myself this morning, 1, 2, 3. I feel like a lot of us here are in our divine masculine a lot, meaning we're always in this like action oriented mindset. I have to figure out the next step, the next step, the next step. What's next? What do I have to do? What do I have to do? What do I have to do? Always trying to figure it out, right? And the Six of Cups is saying, it's also a card of receiving a gift from the universe. And I feel like for a lot of us, because we're givers, it's difficult for us to be the receiver, okay? Comment resonate if that resonates with you. We are chasers who don't take time to receive. Yeah, exactly. It's just the suggested, what to focus on is, I guess, for some of us, it's inner child healing, like really taking the time to look into your past and understand, why do I struggle with allowing myself to receive? Okay? Because the universe is trying to send you this cup. All right? And the sixes in tarot represent home, family, stability. All right? So the universe is trying to send you a manifestation, something that's going to bring you a lot of emotional happiness, fulfillment, support. Maybe so you can take a break. Maybe so you can have some breathing room. Okay? And it's just, that's why prioritizing yourself is so important here. Big, big time. Lisa, I would like to retire. Not sure what to do next. Just struggling overall. So Lisa, what are you interested in? What are you passionate about? Anyway, going into the fourth card, that would be the recent past. The Queen of Wands. So this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So I feel like a lot of you have been doing shadow work, or just facing a lot of like your trauma, anything that really hindered your confidence, hindered the way that you see yourself, the way you look at yourself in the mirror. I just feel like if there was anyone or any type of energy that degraded you or really just knocked your confidence down, you've been like cleaning house in that department. But a lot of shadow work. Wouldn't be surprised. I also feel like maybe you kickstarted a path of self-discovery. This is big personal development. 7 likes. All right. So the number 7, 7, 8s, and 9s, I'm getting big, and then 1s, and maybe 3s as well, as far as angel numbers go. But Queen of Wands, it's like you were finding like your power, that really beautiful divine feminine power. Being assertive, being in control of your own life, finding your own direction, rather than allowing your environment or other people to tell you the direction of your life. Makes sense? Right? So the fifth card is where you can draw strength or find strength over the next 5 days. Judgment. We've been getting judgment a lot. I feel like everyone here has just been through so much. Your strength is you no longer give a crap what anyone else thinks about what you're doing. Judgment. Your strength also is you have a lot of divine protection. A lot. I also feel like your life purpose, your higher calling in like your soul mission, okay, not just in this life, in your past lives, that calling, that energetic pull is a lot stronger than whoever or whatever you are walking away from. That is some powerful shit. All right, but I'm going to clarify. So anytime we get major arcanas, I always clarify, because the major arcanas are big life themes. But I feel like fear of judgment has been a roadblock for you, maybe your whole life, or just it has been a roadblock. But now it's almost like a strength. Like, I don't give a crap what you think. My purpose is so much stronger. Like, I'm ready to go after it, or at least figure out what it is. Let's see. 9 of Cups. So wish fulfillment. I just heard calling in a wish fulfillment. And then the World, another major arcana, and then the Devil. Yeah, you may need to call on the strength that you've gained to turn down something tempting. Okay, now this temptation could be like it could be a Capricorn, it could be a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. Or it could just be turning down a temptation from the past, because judgment can mean something or someone from the past is coming back around. Your strength, though, this week is that you know what you want, and this isn't it. This isn't it. So I would just turn down watch out for things that are too good to be true. But also, if someone comes back around offering you like a tempting offer, I'm hearing sweet temptation in my head, in my mind's eye. I mean, it's only. It's a form of control, of manipulation. All right. So this is applying to the person, the situation you are trying to make an exit from. All right. Your strength also is that you know your vices now. You know your addictions, obsessions, unhealthy habits, routines, relationship dynamics. Okay. It could be someone who really loves attention as well, because my puppy Thor is trying to get in my my office and my door is closed. It's almost someone who's either really clingy or just their energy is just all very me. All right, if it's a person, all right. Also, I'm looking at like the alignment of the cards. The 6 of Cups is below the Judgment card. I'm feeling like there might be a gift presented to you over the next 5 days that either is it's gonna allow you to pursue a dream, a calling, your life purpose, maybe take a trip that you've been wanting to take, to be able to finally separate from something that's been controlling you, something you're attached to, someone. Tabitha, thank you for the hanging lights. Yeah, 111 in the live, guys. That just keeps being relevant. All right, so let me know how this is resonating for you guys in the comments. All right, so we're going to move on to the 6th card, which is the near future. Like I said, the near future is the 5th day from when you are seeing this. Page of Swords. Oh my gosh, we had this card in the same position yesterday. So again, a messenger. The page can represent a spirit guide, or it can actually represent like an email, a call, a text, something, a physical letter in the mail. But let's see what the message is that you're receiving. It's something that's going to make you feel really confident, Queen of Wands, but maybe be a little bit of a difficult, put you in a little bit of a difficult position, 2 of Swords, but let's see why. Because you're going to have to make a quick decision. All right, the Hermit. And it's a decision you have to make on your own. It could be a decision regarding, again, a trip or travel, but you'd be traveling alone. It could be regarding a move that you need to make with regard to your spiritual journey, maybe needing to work with a mentor, maybe. This is something you're going to have to do alone, all right? And it's not in a bad way. It's just, you're not going to have a lot of time to make this decision. And I feel like if you're traveling, this is for some of you, you may be relocating until Virgo season. Virgo season, oh my gosh, is the end of the summer. It's like August, September. or this could be happening in Virgo season, but you're going to get the message like over the next 5 days. All right. Yeah, it's, all right. So I have a question for you guys. Who here has been learning that you can't hesitate on things for too long? I feel like the universe has been giving you like little tests and helping you be more decisive. Yes? You needing to be more decisive. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's something here about a message or something being said to you, being told to you, and you're going to be presented with a choice, like a direction to go, and you're going to need to move quickly on it. Because if you don't, you're going to lose your spot, or the opportunity is just not going to be there forever. So this could go a couple different ways. This could be regarding relocation, a trip. This could be a decision to start like a program or like a course, a class, a workshop, working with like a spiritual mentor to help accelerate your spiritual growth, your personal growth, or to discover your life purpose, your soul's purpose. Maybe understanding more about your past lives. So let me know how this is resonating for you specifically in the comments, you guys. There's a couple different messages coming here. 1, 2, 3. It's like maybe working with a spiritual mentor who can help outline the steps in you learning how to pursue your life purpose, how to be your most authentic self. Comment authenticity if that resonates for you. How to develop your gifts, maybe. How to improve your connection with your spirit guides, because a lot of you struggle with that. Resonates so much, yeah. Have an opportunity to work with a spiritual and business mentor, yeah. I need to move. Yeah, there's some sort of choice that you're going to need to make within the next 5 days, and you're going to need to go fast. It could also be a teaching opportunity as well. With the Hermit, it's either working with a mentor or becoming a mentor. So I feel like some of you maybe want to learn how to become a mentor, a coach, etc. It could be in the spirituality realm, or just helping people reach a certain level in however you want to help them. Does that make sense? Like life coach, spiritual coach, mentor, maybe authenticity mentor, because that kind of encompasses everything. Comment authenticity mentor if that makes sense. Because when you live your most authentic life, you are living your life purpose. Lindsay, that would be Reiki. Learning how to get my business off the ground. Just want to help others. Authenticity mentor, yeah. Yeah, there's just something here. Like, guys, I'm telling you, don't hesitate if you're presented with this, because that's been your mistake in the past. Like, be confident in your decision making and just go for it. Yeah, Reiki, quantum, exactly. Authenticity mentor, I've got a lot to build first, though. Yeah, 100%. Okay. All right, so let's move on to the suggested approach. All right, and then I'll dive more into that energy. All right, suggested approach. Hanged Man. That's more Pisces energy. A lot of you guys need to meditate more. More meditation, but also having a more objective perspective on things, a more spiritual perspective. The Hermit at the bottom of the deck, I just feel like your perspective on a lot of things in life have changed a lot. Let me know what your perspective has changed on the most in the comments. But I'm doing like an umbrella term here because that's Hangman. I'll dive into the energy more. But it's almost like over the next 5 days, make sure you know what you want. That's what I'm hearing. Make sure you know you're extremely clear on what you want and who you want. Before making any decisions, really make sure you're connecting with your spirit guides, because whatever decisions you make over the next 5 days are going to affect your life big time. Big mother friggin' time. Okay, but I'm going to clarify this energy. Queen of Cups. Yeah, make sure any decisions are in alignment with your heart space, but also your intuition. Queen of Cups is only second to the High Priestess as far as intuition goes. Okay. Some of you need to look at your gifts as a gift, or look at them in a different way, how you're meant to use them to be of service. This message has been coming through a lot, but you don't have to use, let me ask you this first. How are you gifted? What is your gift? Are you an empath? Are you clairvoyant? Are you medium? Are you psychic? Are you, I don't know. Do you have, are you an educator? Are you, what type of healer do you feel like you are? What is your healing gift? Empath. I don't know how to classify mine. Yeah, Darren, you got a boatload of gifts. Empath. Barbara, I don't know. Barbara, what do you prefer? Visual, auditory, learning thing, like learning through like study? Writer, empath, clairaudient. Jacqueline, same question, babe. Are you more visual? Are you more sound? Are you more liking to integrate information, like learning? Visual. Okay, so Barbara, your strongest gift would probably be your clairvoyance. Something about dreams with you, Barbara, maybe? Dreams, very vivid. I don't know. Not sure. Michelle, asking you the same question. So, empath, helping, connecting. Okay, Caroline, you're visual too, so I would say clairvoyant, babe. Still trying to figure it out. Barbara, they have been lately. Okay. So, Barbara, seems like your spirit guides are trying to activate your clairvoyance. Felicia, then clairaudience. I think I have all of them. You can have all of them. I just know things and have vivid dreams. Okay, so Jody, that could be claircognizance and clairvoyance. Yeah, if you guys don't know, but you want to give me some info, I'll try and tell you what it is. I love to study, but I'm a total empath. Okay, so you can be an empath and claircognizant. Nicole, claircognizant. Yep. I'm a teacher. Caroline, no, the full moon reading's posted on YouTube. This is the next 5 days. I'm hearing more and more and have some visuals. Okay, so clairaudience and clairvoyance. Tingling ears, clairaudience. Gut feeling would be clairsentience. I know things sometimes. So, very intuitive, visual and listening. Clairvoyance, clairaudience. Ringing in ears a lot, clairaudience. So, all right, so one thing that's coming in, people can't lie to me. That's an empathic gift. No one can lie to an empath. Anyone else here, when someone's lying to you, you're like, I know you're effing lying to me. like in your head. Yeah, Tabitha, you're all the things. Yeah, if someone tries to lie to me, I'm like, are you for real? I like laugh in my head. Like, yeah, no, sorry, nope. But I've been smelling perfumes. Yep, so that's oh my god, clairolfactants. Clairolfactants is when you smell things that aren't there, and then clairgustance is when you taste things but you're not eating anything. Then they gaslight you and say you're wrong, 100%. All right, one thing I want to tell you guys really quick for ear ringing. Does anyone get ear ringing and you're like, why is that happening? Yeah, if someone gets defensive about you accusing them of lying, I mean, guilty conscience maybe? Okay. So, the ear ringing. Let me explain something to y'all. That is happening. Okay, and yeah, so outside of like tinnitus and vertigo and all of that, if you get ear ringing, like for example, like if you're just sitting still, you're not like, getting up all of a sudden after standing up, because you can get ear ringing when your blood pressure goes up too quickly, and that can happen if you're sedentary for too long and then you stand up. But if you're just getting ear ringing, like for example, like if you're meditating or if you're just sitting or just hanging out or in your car or something like that, when you're very relaxed, okay, that means, yes, there's either a spirit guide, an angel trying to communicate with you. And what's happening is the guide, angel, whoever it is trying to adjust their frequency to connect to you so that you can translate the message, okay? Because your spirit guides, angels, etc., they can't talk to you like in English, like like the way I'm talking to you now, or in human language, okay? They speak to you in energy. So when you get that ear ringing, just remember that that spirit, guide, angel, whatever, is just trying to adjust the frequency to deliver a message to you. Okay, so I would pay attention to any visuals you get in your mind's eye, any thoughts all of a sudden you're getting, okay, because that's when the crown chakra is activated, all right, and you're starting to translate through the throat chakra, okay? So your throat chakra is actually very important because I've said this the last couple days. It is where the translation of energy happens. Okay, so you're getting communication in an energetic form from the divine, all right? Intuition, you're starting to kind of understand what the guidance is, and then in the throat chakra, you're translating it to language, okay? To action steps, to understanding, okay? That's why the throat chakra is so important. Is this helpful? 111 in the live, 1010. It's 10:10 a.m. where I live, and I just saw 111 in the live. So comment helpful if this explanation helps you guys understand how your chakras operate. I've been really thinking about doing a chakra class explaining all of this to you guys, because a lot of you have no idea what your chakras actually do. In your physical body as well as your light body, and that's really, really important. So if anyone will benefit from like a chakra class, comment class, because now I'm getting channeled guidance. Now I'm getting channeled guidance. Like, you guys have gifts, you just need to understand them. You need to understand how the integration happens better. It's either a chakra class or getting Reiki certified. I feel like a lot of you guys would benefit from being Reiki certified. Anyone here considering Reiki? Because Reiki is more for you than for anybody else. Yeah, a lot of you guys. Yes, Reiki for sure. Mm-hmm. Looking at my master's in Reiki. Integration energy chakras, yeah. I'm only level 1. Yeah, I feel like maybe considering Reiki or like considering Reiki or just using your gifts in a really unique way to be of service to others, but also that helps heal yourself as well. I want to manifest. Will Reiki help open those up? Yeah, so Reiki, guys, becoming at least Reiki 1 certified can help you manifest, okay? Because number 1, getting Reiki 1 attuned blasts any blockages in your chakras. But also there are symbols when you become attuned to Reiki that actually are super, super powerful to amplify any intentions you are setting. So Reiki practitioners are actually more attuned to the universal energy, therefore it's easier for them to manifest. Okay, so if you don't have to use Reiki on other people, like Reiki always is for you first. So I would consider getting Reiki certified if I were you, because the Choku-rei symbol, actually I can show, do you guys want to see it? Do you want to see the symbol for manifestation? It's called the power symbol in Reiki. Okay, hold on. I have it just to prove to you guys I use it. This is my journal, my personal journal. I've put this on camera a million times. All right, so let me find... It's in here. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to identify with this symbol. If you identify with these symbols, you're more than likely meant to become Reiki certified. I was taught not to share it. I mean, it's all over the internet, so whether I share it, you share it, or Google shares it, people are going to find it. All right, so this right here is the Choku-rei. It is called the power symbol in Reiki. You guys see it? It kind of looks like a treble clef. Excuse my poor drawing skills, but okay. So that's known as the power symbol for Reiki 1. It's great for manifesting. It's also great for adding power to intentions or anything. It looks like a music note, exactly. One on the live. Yeah, do you guys resonate with the symbol? Comment resonate. If you resonate with the symbol, you're more than likely meant to become Reiki certified if you're not already. Just saying. And no coincidence, a lot of you have been asking me about Reiki classes, and I haven't done one in a while, but if you're already certified in Reiki, it could be confirmation to get to the master level, or maybe start using the symbols again. I feel energy all over my mouth. Yeah, one on the live again, guys. All right, so it could be Reiki, but I'm going to grab one more clarifier card for the Queen of Cups. The Moon. 6 of Pentacles. I'd love a Reiki teacher like you, not a good experience. Oh, why wasn't it a good experience? My granddaughter, 2 years old, drew it over and over again. I've been drawn to Reiki. Yeah. I mean, you guys are actually confirming a lot for me too, because I've kind of been on the fence about teaching Reiki again, only because it takes a lot of my time. But I don't know if anyone would like to take a Reiki class with me, getting your Reiki 1 and 2 certifications. Comment Jack, which is my name, because I'll take that as confirmation that I'm meant to. If not, then whatever, doesn't matter. Oh my gosh, so many of you. I do teach the master level, yes. I am a Reiki master. Wow, you guys. Yep, Tabitha has gotten Reiki 1, 2, and master level from me. All right, y'all. I guess I'm going to teach another Reiki class. All right, cool. Well, stick around. I'll talk about it after I finish the reading. The Reiki 1 and 2 is a 2-day course. It's a 2-day course. And it's virtual. So you don't have to travel anywhere. One live again. All right. I think we're going to do Reiki 1 and 2 again. Anyway, so Hangman, which is Pisces energy. Actually, we have double Pisces. The moon and the hangman are Pisces. And then the Queen of Cups. So this is you in the center. Okay. I feel like this is a really interesting message. I feel like the universe is either going to like keep you stuck or going to keep sending you messages in your dreams over and over again until you take like the road less traveled, until you do the thing that scares you. Okay, this is like step out of your comfort zone. Do the thing that scares you. It's got to be tied to your gifts, guys. With the moon and the Queen of Cups, it's tied to your intuition at the bare minimum. There's something that the universe has been like, please go do this. And if you've been stuck, comment stuck. But you'll get moving once you do the thing that scares you. Okay. Anyway, let's do stuck. Exactly. So you guys got to do the thing that scares you, or work with someone that can guide you down this path. I think that's where the hesitation energy is. And like, I call you guys out on this a lot. And listen, you say you want to do I'm like the accountability mentor, big time. I will hold you accountable and I will call you out on things. A lot of you say you're gonna do something, like for example, I asked you if you wanted to learn Reiki from me. And a lot of you basically said yes. I guarantee you when I start talking about the energy exchange, like the monetary part of it, most of you will back out. And that's part of the problem, is you guys are so afraid that you won't get a return on your investment because it's something new, that you stay in this Two of Swords energy. But the universe is like, we're not going to tolerate that anymore. You're going to stay stuck until you trust your intuition and do the thing that scares you, or take the road less traveled. I'm an entrepreneur, so this hits. Yeah, I'm an entrepreneur too. So anytime I'm risk averse or I avoid taking a leap of faith, I always stay stuck until I get so uncomfortable that I just do it. And I feel like you're there now, beloved. Like you're at this point where you're like, I need to invest in myself. I can't keep hesitating on this, because then you become a hypocrite, right? You're like, yeah, I want to do it. I'm so ready. And then the investment part comes and you're like, I'll wait. And then you miss the opportunity. So the universe is like, all right, well, you're just going to stay stuck until you actually take the leap of faith. You got to have trust. Okay. So anyway, the guidance, from your spirit guides, Empress, you deserve it. You deserve it. Abundance, luxury. But guess what? If you don't invest in yourself, why the hell is the universe going to? You need to show the universe what you want. You need to act as if, right? So you deserve it, beloved. The Empress. Also, you guys, if there's something creative you want to do or start that you're passionate about, there's a lot of money in it, a lot of abundance in it, where you're going to be fulfilled on every single level. Okay, this is Venus energy. This is like luxury, abundance, fulfillment, creativity, divine feminine at her best. I keep hearing, stop hesitating. All right. I will talk about my Reiki class and some other things I have going on in just a second, you guys. But hold yourself accountable. Are you actually ready to make an investment in getting Reiki certified or working with me in general? Comment investment. Be honest. If you're not, that's okay. But just at least be honest with yourself. Anyway, so the 9th card represents your hopes and fears. All right, so we have the High Priestess, more intuition, literally. So the hope is that you develop this the trust in your intuition that you want. That you're proven right, your intuition was right about something. The fear is that you're not connected to your intuition and you're going down the wrong path. Yes, using intuition to be decisive. Christine, the B and the J, I forget off the top of my head what they mean. I believe like it's a religious symbol. But essentially it represents the shadow self and the higher self. As above, so below. Yep, 10 to 3 on the clock. Nicole, I'm so glad I'm inspiring you, babe. Yep, because she has the Torah here. But it's really interesting because I feel like maybe some of the hesitation energy for you guys is from people like finding you out. Like, I feel like you've known you're gifted for a while, and or you have this idea, this inspiration, this thing you want to do or pursue. I do teach tarot, yes. I will talk about that in a second too. Wow, Spirit is really confirming a lot for me right now to go back into my educator role. Thank you, Spirit. Anyway, I feel like there's a lot of fear around you guys getting found out. Like, if you become Reiki certified, if you start a social media account, like just talking about your story or writing a book or starting a podcast or something about like sharing something you've hidden and people seeing it and you getting judged or like potential confrontation. I feel like a lot of you here have fear of confrontation. Like, you don't like to rock the boat, especially with family or people that you're very close with. Comment resonate if that resonates. Yes, Libra energy. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of you. Thank you, Mimi. I love you, babe. Yeah, so listen, you guys, I'm going to tell you like a little story time, okay? When I started the Holistic Siren, all my social media accounts are public, so anyone can see my stuff, right? 111 Live. And the first time I posted publicly about my gifts, it was an oracle reading. It was in April of 2019, I think. I sat in my car for like an hour and cried my eyes out because I was so scared. I wasn't always just like, here I am, guys, I'm a psychic medium and I'm totally cool with it. No, I was scared shitless. I was raised Catholic, you guys. My family's all born again Christians and some of them are judgy as hell. Not everyone, some of them though. But also a lot of them are like afraid of this type of stuff. I am not. I was just afraid of being seen for my most authentic self, okay? But you guys, doing that one post, it was so freeing. I was like, it was the first moment in my entire life that I was truly, authentically myself. And the first time I stepped into my role as a healer. Okay? So I know it's scary. I have been there, literally. Literally, I did not just pop on here all confident and shit, being like, yeah, guys, like, here I am reading tarot. It's amazing. No, I was scared. I was really scared. And then I was nervous about reading tarot in front of you guys. And because I take your healing journeys very seriously. Like, anyone that I work with, and this is not stated enough, I feel, in the spiritual community, if you step into your role as a healer, you are going to work with people, or you're going to align with people that need a lot of help. Okay? So I take the advice, the guidance I give you extremely seriously. Okay? Because you guys take it and you either run with it or maybe you don't use it. But still, there's that potential, right? So, I was very nervous starting this, like my business, but also reading tarot publicly, because I use tarot to help you on your healing journeys. I don't do it for some like stuff like money readings and like, you know what I mean? Like the surface level crap. I don't do that. We get into some deep shit, and you guys know that if you've been around, if you've been with me for a while. So listen, the anxiety for me was there. I wasn't always confident in reading tarot. I wasn't always confident in my channeling abilities and my mediumship and all of that. Okay? You know, it took time and consistency. That's why I teach you guys all these things, because I want to help you get confident and consistent. But there are always going to be people that try to throw doubt at you. That is the universe sending you like a little test every now and again saying, are you committed to yourself? Are you committed to your soul mission? Guys, I get tested all the time. Like just last week, a lot of you have seen me like cry on camera because my narcissistic mother is trying to sabotage my wedding day, but she's like threatening to tell my family that I'm a practicing witch, which I am. I do practice witchcraft. I do spell work and manifestation work. I work with the lunar cycles. But you can see how I talk about it like it's nothing, because it is nothing. Like I'm not afraid to talk about it because it's a part of who I am. I've been dancing under the full moon since I was little. But she's threatening to tell my family that I'm a practicing witch, that I read tarot and all this stuff. And I'm like, that doesn't bother me. Like that's part of who I am. I'm confident in that. But what I'm saying to you is I used to fear that judgment, that loss of family, friends, etc. But it was at the expense of me, of myself, of who I am. So I feel like a big message for the next 5 days is don't give in to other people at your own expense. Okay, it's very difficult to let go of family. Believe me, I get it. Like I feel like my dad is being moved out of my life right now because he's staying with my mom. And him and my uncle, my mom's brother, are trying to convince me to have my mom have her back in my wedding, even though she uninvited herself. It's crazy, you guys. The whole situation with my wedding is crazy. But anyway, even if people find out about what you're doing, and it's not bad what you're doing, like you have good intentions. Everyone here who I'm talking to, you have beautiful intentions. You kind of like gotta say F it and just go for it. It's all about your intentions with what you practice. Many people look at it as bad, which it isn't. I agree, Jess, 100%. I say that all the time. Okay. But I always say this. I'm going to clarify the major arcanas. Okay, High Priestess. That's more Pisces energy. Now remember, Pisces is the 12th zodiac sign. So there's something that's really coming to a close for good. A lot of you are closing out karmic cycles and chapters, generational patterns. I don't like to say curses because I think that's a little buzzy. And a little intense of a word. But I feel like you guys are closing out a lot of generational chapters, patterns that don't serve you anymore. So let's see what this High Priestess is. The Hermit, again, Virgo energy. Guys, I'm telling you, whether it's me or someone else, please work with a spiritual mentor to learn how to develop your intuition and your gifts. Ace of Wands. And to bring a creative idea to life, Ace of Pentacles, because that's the opportunity there. 2 aces, guys. Universe is handing you 2 gifts here. One of bringing the passion back into your life, and one bringing like a sustainable financial abundance. I just feel like if you chose to, you could use your intuition to help people and turn it into a business if you wanted to. Or this is just, you've been on this journey, this healing journey for so long, it's time to bring that story to life. Time to bring that story to life. You know, like to bring it into the tangible, if anything. Like, how do you guys feel called to bring your story into tangible reality? Is it sharing it on social media? Is it a book, a podcast? Maybe just writing it in your journal. Maybe just talking about it, like motivational speaking or something. You know, there's just something about bringing your story to life, your healing journey to life. Okay? I don't know. But anyway, I've created an app. Oh, Shelly, that's cool. What is your app? Anyway, the outcome is Knight of Pentacles. If the outcome at the end of the 5 days, solid foundations. Solid foundations. This could be a long-awaited message because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. Could be a message regarding a new job, a financial or business opportunity, or like something you've been working on bringing results, like long-awaited results. This is something you've been waiting for. Yeah, this message is what to expect over the next 5 days. I'm going to clarify that Knight of Pentacles a little bit, even though he's not, he or she doesn't matter, isn't a major. 7 of Swords. Ooh, okay. 10 of Wands. The Star. Ooh, all right. Guys, 5 days, you might be getting a little miracle. The Star. This is the card of the miracle. And we have the 9 of Cups. So the 9 of Cups is like the miniature version of the Star, and you have both. So this is wish fulfillment. This is miracle energy. Something very much in alignment flowing into your life within the next 5 days. This is also my card of the healer. So if you want to step into your like being a Reiki practitioner or embracing your healing abilities, being of service, because it's Aquarius energy, confirmation. I also feel like something that was taken from you. So if there was like some sort of financial loss or job loss that like was really burdening you, I feel like the universe is replacing it with something. Remember, we had the 6 of Cups, what to focus on? Focus on receiving, because it looks like something you lost or that was taken or you felt was taken or stolen from you is being replaced with better. I'm going to keep it surface level because you can apply that to where it resonates in your life, and it's going to feel like your own personal miracle is what I'm getting. All right, and since many of us struggle with self-care, I'm going to close the reading with a self-care card. Make an altar. Okay, I'm getting the ancestors, your ancestors. So maybe make an altar of past loved ones, their favorite flowers, put candles there, kind of like a little vigil. Like I'm feeling like make an altar that represents like the new you. Like, what are you embracing? What is the new you embracing right now? Fill it with crystals, candles, flowers, like whatever energetically feels good to you. Chanting, opening up that throat chakra. It doesn't have to be chanting. It could be anything that opens up the throat. So if you feel like singing, if you feel like humming, maybe you want to chant. I don't know. Maybe going to a yoga class that like gets you deep into belly breathing, but also has some sort of like voice activation component. I'm also like be unapologetic about your practice, even if other people think it's weird. That came through. Like, I feel like you guys are silent about your spiritual practice or something new you're doing because people may think it's weird. But who the fuck cares? It's part of you. Maybe you're supposed to be weird, and that's a cool thing. I'm fucking weird. I talk to my spirit guides out loud all the time. I'm the biggest weirdo there is. Okay, let's see. Sweet treat. And then spend time with animals. All right. Spending time with animals, maybe go, if you have an animal, spend time with them. Or like if you want to go to a zoo, an animal sanctuary, etc., etc. This is to raise your vibration. All right. Spending time with animals is a really great way to raise your vibration. I also feel like a lot of you want to learn about spirit animals. I'm also getting like shamanism vibes, like shamanic energy. Spending time with animals, I feel like if you have like little animal figurines or you see little like porcelain animal figures or something like that, like on your, and you want to put it on your altar, I would get them. Get like little figurines of your spirit animals that you align with. I just saw a gecko yesterday, actually. A gecko. I heard an owl hooting. I've been seeing a lot of bumblebees. Yeah. Anyway, sweet treat. Make something from childhood. Make something from childhood, guys. Sweet treat. Like, for example, my dad and I, we used to make cupcakes all the time together, and I would make them with like cool color, like funfetti frosting and stuff. I love funfetti. Like the funfetti cookies are my favorite. I love funfetti frosting and cake and stuff. But that's just for me. I mean, make a sweet treat from when you were a kid. Stop, funfetti is my fave. Yeah, I don't know. I know, right? See, everyone's mouth is watering now now that I said funfetti. But yeah, but that's what I've got for you guys. That's the reading for the next 5 days. Let me know what resonated for you the most in the reading, and if you enjoyed the reading. Okay, for anyone new here, I do post these on my YouTube, so please go subscribe to the Holistic Siren YouTube. It's the same spelling as my TikTok. Thank you, Darren. But anyway, before I go, who wanted to get Reiki certified with me? Comment Reiki. For everyone else, I have a couple different things where you can work with me. Okay, so if you would like to learn tarot from me, comment tarot. If you would like to join my full moon cord cutting ritual, which is donation, okay, you pay what you can, comment full moon, and I will talk you through it. Tarot, full moon, full moon.